cinema time! Whoop, whoop, whoop. So what we're going to see today and what's caused me so much excitement, it is Top Gun Maverick. Now, I absolutely fucking love Tom Cruise. Like, he had like what you should have thought is his glory period in the 80s, and that should have been it, done and dusted. Now, there has been other actors, directors, whatever, that have had like longevity, but nothing with this amount of quality. I mean, when you think you go through the Cocktail, Top Gun, Days of Thunder era, and then you've got like Eyes Wide Shut and Edge of Tomorrow and all that kind of shit, and now he just does like all the free, like he just gives himself the creative freedom to do like weird stuff like Austin Powers and Tropic Thunder. He's so adaptable as an actor. There was nothing that he couldn't do. I mean, he almost saved the doomed Monsterverse, didn't he, at Universal, by pretty much taking over the money. The guy is so good. I love him a little bit, or not a little bit, like as much as a heterosexual man can love another man. Maybe a little bit more than that, to be honest with you. I mean, it is Tom Cruise, but honestly, heard nothing but good things. This just goes to show with the right application and being committed to oh fuck, I thought I was going to get wiped out by a car then. And with the right purpose behind something, then it can be good. Now obviously I ain't seen the film yet, but I cannot wait to see it. Hugely excited, expecting some mad set pieces, a little bit of cheesy drama, and you know, the classic Tom Cruise narrative of he's a pretty good insert film profession until he has a crisis of confidence and a pretty woman helps him through it, and he's a good enter profession of chosen film. Pretty good one of them again. So yeah, can't wait. Only got good expectations for this. I've got Top Gun in 3D, but I never got to watch it. The rapper's still on it. So maybe when I get to the house at the weekend, I'm going to pop that on, get it on the projector, on the 5 meter screen, and just fucking enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy this one. Can't wait to tell you my thoughts afterwards. Peace out! Right, so it's a bit blowy outside of this Cinebob, so just for audio quality, I thought I'd wait till I got home. It is fucking sick! It is so good. It has got action sequences that are only sort of rivaled by Mad Max Fury Road and Ford versus Ferrari, in the way that I love to sit with my eyes just at the bottom of the screen, so when you sit back, it's like it's fucking swallowing you whole. It's just like the screen is ingesting you. It's on top of you. It's sort of like almost smothering. Dude, I had my hands to my mouth, I was grabbing my friend's leg, I just wanted to jump up and go, fuck yeah! And it plays on nostalgia enough that it emotes sort of fear for the characters and love of the characters, and it doesn't focus on it too much. Like, it uses it perfectly. This is how you do a sequel 20 years on, and it's proved to be so difficult for a lot of it's so good. And Tom Cruise, dude, I'll tell you what, the only thing that I realised is Tom Cruise has got the same moves as he had when he was in his 20s, and they were a bit hammy. Like, there was a bit of pastiche with it. So, and when it's like when I was young, the idea of a 250-year-olds being romantically involved was enough to tow your kills. But Jennifer Connelly and Tom Cruise are still beautiful, so you sort of take it. Miles Teller is great. He plays that withdrawn, smoky, brooding, angry sort of young man, although I don't suppose he's that angry anymore. But yeah, it's just a beautiful thing to see, and the timing of it's perfect. I don't know how long it is, but it felt like it was an hour and a half. It was that perfect staging of a set piece, and then And as well, it's all just fighter pilots. So to do 3 or 4 set pieces where they all feel distinctly original, that's a complete win on its own. But it splices it and it butts it with really heartfelt moments. And I won't go into too much detail because obviously it's spoilers free and it's only been out for a day or so. But yeah, it sends you one way and it drops the shoulder, gives you a shimmy, and then pushes on in the other direction. And then I suppose you're in a dogfight with the film of like where it's going to take you next. Fuck, it is so good. Well, anyway, it's supposed to be an instant reaction. I tell you what, this film is now, it's taken the #1 spot for 2022 off Chip and Dale, which I watched last night. Sick, both of them. Honest to God. Right, just go, enjoy. Remember, please subscribe to the channel. Go to the podcast on all your favourite podcasting locations. We have a Twitter account where we post reviews of films, TV, comics, and we also share and curate comic art on Instagram. It's _pod on most locations. So please subscribe, like, share, and watch Top Gun Maverick, baby!